Today's theme is green. Because today we're going to be reviewing the best 5 nature photos of all time. My opinion. Let's go! Okay, let's get serious. The first picture is this photo by Katie Orlinksy. When you look at this, you would think that these are some reindeer. But when you look closer, you can see here someone on a snowmobile. And this person is an Inuit or an Eskimo. That's the same. The Inuit live in Canada and Greenland. This picture is taken in Canada. And these Inuit people took over this herd of reindeer and they are moving these deer to their place. That's an insane story, it deserves to be in my top 5. I will put a link to the Instagram of the creators in the description of this video as well, so make sure to check that. I really like the colors because the color of the branches and the reindeer are the same, and even the color of the snowmobile herdsman is the same, kind of the same. It's black, like brown, blackish. And I like the shape of the reindeer as well. They're like all connected and following each other. It's insane. Alright, the next picture is by a Dutch photographer, Dick van Duijn. I've seen this photo like 2 years ago, I think, and that's a ground squirrel. This ground squirrel lives in the southeastern part of Europe, so I've never seen this in Belgium. I've seen some squirrels, but not this one, so they're very unique. So what the squirrel is doing is smelling a flower. It's so wholesome, that's why I like this photo. Why do animals smell to flowers? That is because they want to smell if it's edible. If it's familiar to something that they've ever eaten, then they know that it's edible. And it looks like he's happy, so it's probably edible for him or her. So Dick van Duijn, that's a Dutch photographer, and the Netherlands is one of my neighbor countries. So shout out to Dick van Duijn. The next one is something that I've seen for the first time today, but this photo is so genius. Like the colors of the crab and the fish, they're exactly the same. Not only because of that I like this photo, also because they're like attacking each other. And what this fish is doing, it's named a Mudskipper, and I've never had heard of this fish before. But a Mudskipper is a fish that can walk on land and it can breathe in the air as well. So it can live and on water and on land. So that's a fish with a superpower. I never thought that there exist fishes that can walk on land. I mean, that's insane. And a crab can do that as well, by the way, but that's not a fish, so that's pretty logic. This Mudskipper is defending its territory because he wants to have the territory for himself. And this crab is attacking him as well. Like, I think they are both defending their territory. I don't know who would win. Who would you vote for? Let it know in the comments. The crab or the fish? But I can tell you, Mudskippers love to defend their territory as well if it's against their own breed. They're fighting about who the boss is. So yeah, this is harder. Who will win, left or right? I don't know it. But I think these fishes would win against the crab. Because they're bigger and they even have teeth. That's crazy. Okay, the next one is this polar bear, and he's like sleeping on a very difficult position. And the piece of ice is very small. He would have probably had to swim very long for this. So this shows a sign of the global warming. But it's so cute and adorable that he's sleeping on this place. And you can't really see what's behind. Is it a big piece of ice, or I think it's probably short, because otherwise you wouldn't sleep in such a difficult position. I like the composition as well. The polar bear is a little above the horizon line, and I love things like that. The colors match as well. It's like a polar bear that's white and the ice is white-blue as well. This color combination is so unique and super beautiful to see. Okay, the next one is this kangaroo, and It's just because of his pose. That's so funny. It's like a rock and roll kangaroo. And the position where he's in as well, you can see like what's before him, and you can clearly feel that this is a long field where he's in. This picture is taken in Perth, Australia by Jason Moore. So shout out to all these photographers. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And don't forget to let me know in the comments which one of the 5 is your favorite one.